All right. Okay. Hey, yo, let's go. Welcome back to finally a stream. For once in my goddamn life, I'm able to stream. Oh, God. This time, Legend of the Liger Dragon, Shadowbringers. Back to episode 46. I'm your host, Rex Like a Kitty, your favorite intergalactic wrestler of light. And to my left, we have Ariana Dorada, which is one of my OCs, and to my right, my other OC, her younger sister, Neon Brightwing. Okie dokie, finally, I'm able to stream. I got up early for once. For once in my goddamn life, I got early enough to stream. Oh, thank God. Alright, anyways, I've been waiting such a long damn time to freaking do this. I even got the freaking full-on Custodium gear in red, and then this thing from Endwalker. Yeah. But I am ready to do this. I am ready to finally do this final quest line over here, because it looks like it's the only one that's available. Because apparently we skipped the others, like the tank quest line. That's why during Shadowbringers it was so weird that we interacted with somebody we didn't met, because apparently when I used the I want to say the hero's journey for Dark Knight, Samurai, and I think yeah, Paladin. When I use that to start doing the storylines in Shadowbringer, I mean not Shadowbringers, in Stormblood. Apparently we also fast forward to these. That's exactly why that happened. So now that we got that out of the way, yeah, we also did the healer's quest line earlier, and we met Gialt, aka the reverse prep tomboy that I freaking absolutely love now. But anyways, let's speak with Krieg over here and see what he has to say. Because look, by the looks of it, we're gonna be doing the quest line over here, and it looks like we're gonna be dealing with the mage character, one of Arbert's friends. So let's get to it, shall we? Enough messing around. Let's get to it. Alrighty then. Gosh damn, it's been so freaking good to stream again. Oh, let me guess. You're standing in front of Krieg's bounty hunter non-parcel because you mind to aid me in felling the dreaded Farnoa. Do I have the right of it? Or okay, let me see if I pronounce his name right. Farnosis? Farnosis? Okay, I think that's how you pronounce it. All right. Yeah, you got that right. Farn what? What's this? All right, I'm going with that one. But yeah, and as you can see, I'm all geared up for Red Mage. All right. Oh, excuse me. Give me a moment. Okay. Got my throat in order. All right. If I didn't know any better, I could have sworn you just suggested that you're unfamiliar with Phoronesis. But I couldn't be. No sinner worth his salt could be so arrogant. Ignorant, I mean. Not arrogant. Allow me to elaborate. Phoronesis isn't just your run-of-the-mill stray sin eater. He's one of the nastiest in the realm. The realm has seen. Formed from the remains of one of those goddamn warriors of light. There are four of them, all told, crawled up from the bowels of the deepest hell. After being buried for nigh a century, if the tales are true, people have come to call them Cauldro Vitriols. Before he was transformed into a sin eater, Farnosis was one of the other archmages, Nilibert, who was a baleful magics were feared all over the realm. Though it's only been a few short years since he first showed up in Armorang, he's preyed on far too many innocents with his foul sorcery. Not keen on seeing their trade routes disrupted, the local merchants have placed a healthy bounty on his head. Okay. That seems simple enough. Of course, I like nothing more than to fell this foul fiend single-handedly and claim the entire bounty for myself. Unfortunately, circumstances have dictated that I recruit a companion. That's where you come in. Provided that you can prove to me that you're let me reread that. Provided that you can prove to me that you possess the rather specialized set of skills that I require, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Not a bad offer, wouldn't you say? If you fancy yourself up to the task, come find me in Armorang. Set up for there shortly. Alrighty then. Oh damn, it's been a while since I heard the Shadowbringers. Let's accept. Alright, anyway. Where to? Where's the nearest place to the right? Here? Alright, as you can see, I'm all decked up in red mage gear. Because we got the red skies over the first. Because we're a red mage. Alright, anyway. Up. Go. Let's go to the armor roll launch. Oh, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Oh, shit, hang on. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's see. Gosh, that sound literally scared me. I forgot how much the follow sound is. Thank you, waifu babe. Okay, yeah, thank you, waifu babe, for the follow. Alright, anyways. Where's he at? Okay, there we go. There you are, Krieg. Is it Krieg? I'm gonna call you Krieg from now on. Alright, so you came. It's good to see someone who isn't all talk. As fortune would have it, another scene eater, far less imposing specimen than Farnois, of course has been sighted in the west of here. Prove to me that you have the skills to back up the words, and we'll talk further. Alright, if I remember how these quests go, there's at least one other quest where there's where we're gonna play as the actual character. So we're probably gonna have like some sort of echo vision quest around somewhere. So it's probably gonna be around here somewhere. Alright. Let's see if I remember exactly how to play Red Knight. Not Red Knight, Red Mage. God damn. Alright, anyway. Okie dokie. Alright, there we go. I'm level 100. I forgot I maxed out myself. It's gonna be easy. There we go. How's that? Right. Good show, friend. I wasn't sure what to expect from you, but seeing in the battle has left me with no little doubt. Seems I found myself a formidable ally. So I'll extend my offer in earnest. Help me hunt down Fornaris, and we'll split the bounty down the middle. What do you say? That's the spirit. I didn't even get to say yes, but I was gonna say yes anyway. All right, now there's more you should know before we proceed. Go with me to Mort Squad, the base of operations, and I'll fill you in on the details. I'm gonna mess that up, probably. If my track record of reading still stands, I can't read for shit. Okay, then. Oh, I should have had appropriate amount for this. Damn, well. Anyway. Ooh, gosh damn. Oh shoot, what the heck's going on over here? They got it. Alright. See, where you at? Ah, there you are. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Alright. Welcome to Mort Squad, friend. As you can see, it's a bustling trading route. Frequent by merchants of the realm. At least it was before Fornaris showed up. Started preying on the unwitting traveler. Hence the bounty you see. The lucrative reward has attracted the attention of one capable bounty hunter after the next. Yet the fiend still roams free. You can probably imagine why. Oh yeah, they've been turned into sin eaters. Alright, those who have seen Fornaris return to tell the tale. Oh no, never mind. Return to tell the tale and speak of the great horrors they witnessed. Cavernous black holes materializing out of thin air, swallowing everything around it into the abyss. Ooh, scary. Alright, people have taken to calling them hollow. Rumor has it that one barely has time to lay eyes on Fornaris before he summons forth the hollows which proceed to consume everything in sight. And I do mean everything. Just the other day, the entire caravan was devoured by the hollow, leaving only nothingness behind. Mages have postulated that the holes are literally tears in the fabric of our reality, gateways to another world, to put it another way. At any rate, suffice to say, the next man to come back from the void will be the first. I know the void all too well. Alright, and yet, there's something odd about it all. Witnesses say that Fornerus doesn't seem to go out of his way to prey on people or settlements. He simply shambles across the wastelands, summoning hollows one after the next, and then destruction follows as a matter of course. Needless to say, drawing too near to the fiend is a tumultuous suicide. Even attacks from afar have been all but futile, but Fornerus simply summons the hollows to consume everything incoming. Alright, with everything conventional means of attack spoiled, even the most savvy bounty hunters have all but thrown out their hands, even though the bounty now stands at some 9 and 10-fold the original amount. I am a different mind, however. The way I see it, if only there were a way to neutralize the hollow, we'd be more than stand a chance against Fornerus himself. This is why I require your service. Your easy triumph over the Sin Eater spoke clear. You're a mage of no common skills, and if anyone has the arcane knowledge and aptitude to help me figure out a way to defend against the hollows, it's you. Alright, don't worry. I fully intend to shoulder any share of burden, and so I plan to gather all the information we need before asking you to put yourself in harm's way. That way, I'd best get to work. Once I've formulated a proper plan of attack, we'll talk again. Till then, I suggest you continue to hone your casting skills in battle, and await us will not be easy. Yeah, that was weird. All right. Alrighty then. I'm already a max, so I kind of already honed my skills to the max. All right, Krieg. Alright. Ah, there you are. The timing couldn't be better. As luck would have it, a little bird told me that Fornerus was sighted in the vicinity not long ago. Don't you worry. I have no intention of rushing in like a fool. My plan is to shadow the Sin Eater from afar, and we might observe the hollows with our own stars and formulate a sustainable plan of attack. To that end, I perceive that men can hear from a merchant acquaintance of mine at the Castellium by setting on Fornerus' trail. I mean, to gauge just how wide and breadth we must keep from the fiend so as to not be stuck in the void. Shed no tears for the little fellow friend. His sacrifice will be key to our success, and yet, as you can see, he's not quite the best state of repairs. Pray lend me a hand and procure what we need to get him back on his feet. Oh, we're using a mammoth. You're a lifesaver. Friend. I just spotted a nasty-looking sandskin sibylle lurking about in the east here. I do believe one of the tendons would serve well to put some spring back into the little fellow's step. That one for me, and I'll see to the repairs. Okey-dokey. Sounds simple enough. Hey, we got the TV mount. So all we gotta do is get one of these. Oh, yeah, this is a specific one. Okay. All right, let's get to it. All right. If I remember correctly, G would jump. Okay, so I need to remember to use that. Remember to use that next time. Because I think, let me see. All right, let me see. Oops, wrong one. Oops. I forgot I'm overpowered. Okay. I was gonna test it out to see if G was the one that I was looking for. And we'll find out. Okay, where is he at? There you are. Okie dokie. Okay. Any luck finding the tendon? For my part, I've acquired something that should serve as a makeshift gear. Cost me an arm and a leg. But yeah, it helps us claim the bounty to that end. That'll be more than worthy. Alright. Here's the tendon. Perfect. Yes, I reckon this is durable and elastic enough to replace the mannequin's snap drive belt. I'll fetch my toolbox and get started right away. Alright. In the meantime, why don't you scout us a suitable lookout point? Fornerus was last sighted in the southeast of town. Try and find us a spot on the high ground out of sight from the main turf route. I have no idea what he said. Oh god. Hey, the rolling tankard. Oh, I love this mount. Love this mount so much because of that. Oh man. I wish it could actually work. That'd be cool. Alrighty then. We're gonna wait over here. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. Quick cut. There we go. Hey, you got it work in order. I mean, it's not a mammoth, but it's definitely an automaton. Ho there, friend. As you can see, our clockwork friend is back in tip-top shape. Instead, it appears we found the perfect lookout point. Why don't we get down to work? I'll kindle us a flame and we'll be here, because we're going to be here for a while. Excuse me, got a hiccup. Alrighty then. Oh, damn, we're doing this at a perfect time, too. It's nighttime. Okay, well, I'll be. There's the bastard. It's there? Let me see. Look closely now, and hold your gaze. You must witness the sheer horror with your own two eyes. Oh boy. Oh, dude, that's scary. No, we mustn't send out our mankin too soon. Phosphorus sees it. He may very well blast it to bits before it has a chance to investigate the hollow. What exactly is he doing? Huh. Usually there's a meaning to the acts they're doing. I mean, like I think the one that was Kilmet's charge of vitriol. She was like resurrecting her comrades, or rather her fellow sin eaters, as if they were her comrades when she was in life. So this has something to do with Lambert, I think is what his actual name was. And there he goes. I'll send the mankin on in to trail him. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. All right. Uh-oh. And there it goes. Just as I expected. Gone without a trace. Shred no tears for our little friend. Through his sacrifice, we'll know just how much the distance we must keep from the hollows to avoid being sucked into the void. Now, it's our turn. Let's edge a bit closer and see what we can observe. Mind you, take care not to wander too close. Lest you fancy a vacation into a dark, shadowy abyss. Oh, don't worry, I've been there plenty of times. I'll survive. I mean, we got Zero and Golbez there to help me out. But, oh, right. This is during the time where we didn't have any of that. All right, gotta pretend. Gotta keep kayfabe alive. As if the shadowy whirlwind raging inside already to suck anything and everything into the void. I've seen so many horrific sights in my day, but this sends a shiver down my spine. Oh! Let me out! It's so dark in here! Oh, shoot! That pale face friend. You look as if you've seen a ghost. I heard a kid's voice. Didn't you? My voice, you say? From the inside of the hollow? That's impossible. If anyone's out there, please help me. Help me get out of here. Are you alive? Yeah, that's perfect because it might be a voice sent. Was that a voice? Is someone out there? If you can hear me, please, you must help me. I can't see anything. No road, no trees, not even an aether current to follow. Which way do I go? How do I get out of this place? That voice. What in God's name is it saying? Oh, she doesn't understand. The voice of a boy, you say? Claims he's lost inside with no aether current to follow. Sounds like he's adrift in the flow. Not unlike what would happen if Aetherite were to which one to teleport was destroyed in mid-journey. Wait a minute. What if there was a very way you could channel your ether into the void? Might that not allow your etherical form to serve as a beacon source for a child to back us to? Of course. Now that I know that how we get about that, I think I have a plan. Huh? You reckon you can do just that? I won't ever think of asking how. Just do your damnedest. All right, Echo Powers, try and work. All right, I become a lighthouse now. Wicked, wait. And you were no ordinary sinner. But even still, you find ways to surprise me. All right, let's see. Oh boy. Oh, I've seen those roads before. I know where this is heading. Where am I? Well, I'll be damned. There was a child inside. A little expedition has left us with more questions than answers, eh? But for now, this boy needs care. Let us carry him back to Mordswald and find him a warm bed and some nourishment. Righty ho. Well, this took a turn. This might have Ascians written all over it. I should have known. Should have known it better. Alright, where to? Where's he at? There you are. There you are, Krieg. The boy's resting now. He's weak, but not wounded. That's as far as I can tell. Needless to say, his presence raises question. Are there others trapped in the other side of the hollow? If so, might they also be returned to our world alive? Alright, there is much we ask of him when he wakes. On another subject, this might be an odd question, but have you ever looked after a child before? As a matter of fact, I took care of Reen. That counts? You don't say. He's all yours. Oh, God. Alright, I'm jesting, my friend. I can't very well tie you down forever. Worry not. I'll manage somehow. I suppose the first order of the day would be to get some food in his belly. He does look terribly pale, after all. Methinks I'll go hunting for some meat. No, perhaps I should take him to a physician first. After all, he may be suffering from some ailment inscrutable to the eye. Or maybe I should... Damn it all. I knew I wasn't cut out for this. Oh no, you sound like a great dad. Always, a dad always worries all about their kids' needs, no matter what. All right. Anyway, that goes over the path. All right. There we go. Ah, there you are. You'll be happy to know the boy is awake. Seems to be no worry for wear, physically speaking, at least. There's just one rub, you see. He has no recollection of where he came from, or just how he managed to get swallowed into the void. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. In fact, other than his own name, Taynor, Taynor, okay. He can't remember much of anything else. He seems a good lad, mind you. He's my half ass cooking with a smile and nay a word of complaint. Yet I reckon he's hurting inside and badly. We must reunite him with his parents at all with due speed. I suggest that you go for a stroll around Mort Squad. Hopes that one sight might help to jog his memory. He can't have wandering far. Why don't you go and check up on him? All right. All right. So where is it? Where's the little brat? Oh, there he is. All right. Go. All right, Taynor. All right. Don't tell me. You're the one who rescued me from the flow, yes? I feel from you the same warmth that reached out to me when I drifted in the aether. That's right. Well, I'll be damned. The boy's a sharp one. And not least of it, the carer of who examined him said they could feel great power welling up within him, despite his young age. Taylor here, oh my god. Ugh. All right, Taylor here seems to possess a remarkable command of magical art. Oh boy, this is starting to give me Arya vibes, especially considering that we found him also adrift. So, although not in a crate, but still. Perhaps I do, and yet I cannot say. Try as I might, I can recall nothing of who I am or where I came from. Only the darkness. No need for apologies, boy. You did well. Just to make it back with us. Speaking of which, me. All right, hang on. Let me get a drink of water. Hopefully that helps. Either that or I am getting sick. All right, anyway. No need to apologize. You did well, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of which, can you remember anything at all you felt when you were adrift in the void? All right, there we go. That I remember, or at least I think I do. I recall a vague sensation of someone passing along me. Indeed, I believe this is where what roused me from my slumber. The hollows truly are a gateway between worlds. That would mean that someone recently traveled from ours to another, or from another to ours. But that's not possible, is it? I mean, you'd be surprised. Yeah, considering who we are. You know something, don't you, friend? Worry not. I won't pry you for details. Well. No sense racking our brains over the matter beyond our comprehension. Let us concentrate on what we can do, namely finding this boy here a home. No doubt his memories will come back to him in due time. I don't doubt this kid's gonna be important for the story. So let's see. All right, you truly do that for me? But the two of you have already saved my life. I couldn't possibly burden you any further. It's no burden at all. Besides, if we can figure out just who you are and where you come from, it just might lead us to the answers we seek. Now, let us consider the options. One possibility is that you're an orphan all alone in this world with not a soul to care for or to look after you. Yet, this seems unlikely. Yes, the mystical powers you possess say otherwise. If you are truly as skilled in magic as they say, And it stands to reason that someone trained you in the art. Who's this master of yours is, whether you are their blood or simply received their tutelage, this I cannot say. But either way, I am certain they are worried sick about you. I mean, true. If that's true, truly is so, I would very much like to meet this person too. Hey, that's the spirit. Alright, that settles it then. Let's get down to business. I took the liberties of inquiring around Mort Squad and the Castrarium. Unfortunately, there have been no reports of missing persons matching Taylonor's description, which means that we have no choice but to take our search elsewhere. I know a merchant in town whose troubles often take him afield. Let us have a talk with him and see if we heard any rumors. All right. We're trusting your word here, Krieg. Where to? Oh, not far from here. Got it. I can just run. Hey, I got that mount too. Okey-dokey. Alright, 12 merchant. Rumors of a missing boy, you say? Funny you would ask. It's not long. It's a long shot, I reckon, but I overheard someone the other day that might be of use. Oh, really? On my way to Mard's Ford, I stopped over in the inn's journey ahead, and there I met an ill mage. As the carriage told it, he had been ambushed by sin eaters and was separated from his child in the battlefield. Bloody hell, could it be? If the sin eater that attacked the poor man was Barnarus, that would explain everything. This man you speak of, could he be my father? We must go to him at once. Agreed. I only hope that this man there is no point in presuming the worst. Let us make for the inn and see what carriers there can tell us. Oh boy, haven't been there in a while since Thessaline. Anytime we go here, there's always some bad news. Well, let's go find out anyways. It is what it is. Alrighty then. Okey-dokey. Over here. Concerned care. Alright. Oh there. I heard there's a mage in your care who lost his boy. Well, I do believe we have him right here. Oh, not it here. Huh. I fear you must be mistaken. The boy in question has already been found. This is him right here. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, judging by his face, his dad didn't make it. What? That wasn't my father after all. This boy is with you. He too has been separated from his family. Just so. We heard there was a man who was looking for his son, and we just hope, alas, it seems it wasn't meant to be. But there's so many people here, yes? I'd ask around to see if there's any others are my family. Of course, yet many of the people here are all quite ill, and in many cases are considerable pain. Ugh. It is not a place for a young child to walk around unattended. Indeed, it's not. Guess that means either myself or Rex should accompany him. I'll go with him. The walk might help me take my mind off things. Not a bad idea. If the lad doesn't mind, I reckon Taylor would rather be with someone his own age. Hey, already made a new friend. How nice. This is gonna end in tragedy. I just know it. Take his mind off things. Speaking of which, how's the boy's father holding up? I fear the poor man has already departed on his journey. He is a man no longer. Oh. And I was right. The child insisted upon staying by his father's side until the last. I permitted this out of respect for him, though part of me regrets that choice. None so young should suffer such for it. Unfortunately, they do. It was some small solace to learn that he has living relatives who reside in the Castarium, in fact. I was just making preparations to escort him there myself. I see. I reckon we should also find someone to look after Telenor as well. Right, there we go. You got a plan? Don't get me wrong, friend. I haven't given up on the prospect of finding the boy's family. But we have no other leads, and a deadly sin is still on the loose. If the lad tags along with us every step of the way, he's far more likely to end up dead or worse, even to ever reunite with his own family. What I propose is we find someone to watch over Telenor for the time being, get back to the hunt, and gather whatever clues we can about his origins along the way. There not more we can do? Very well. We must see that he is safe. Which one would the warrior of light? I mean, not warrior of light, warrior of darkness would choose. Let's go with this one. Aye, that goes without saying. Let us have a little talk with the proprietor of the Wandering Stairs. He's kindly enough to chap and knows damn near everyone in these parts. With any luck, he'll be able to direct us to the willing and able guardian. All right. Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but it's the best way we can do for given the boy's circumstance. At any rate, let's find him and share the news. Don't worry, it's my decision, and I intend to take responsibility for it. All right. So it kind of sounds like you're trying to abandon him, but still. Anyway. All right. Where are you at? Where's the little quest marker at? Ah, there you are. All right. Bad news, friend. It seems the two young ones got into a quarrel of sorts, and Telenor ended up running away. It seems the lad mentioned how he'd come out from one of the hollows. The other boy put two and two together and figured he had been attacked by a Sin Eater. Then I said my dad was attacked by a Sin Eater. And then he turned one into himself. So I asked, what if you turned to a Sin Eater too? Sinner's face went all white. He kept saying, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" over and over again. I just couldn't take it anymore. Before I knew it, I shouted at him, "Shut up, shut up, shut up! I bet you're turning into one already. Why did I say such a mean and nasty thing?" Don't be so hard on yourself, lad. Both of you had a rough go of sort of things the past few days. Nobody could blame either one of you for feeling a bit on edge. But we must hurry and find Telenor before something comes to harm. Let us split up and search for the I'll search in the west and you take up the east. Be careful out there. Righty ho. Alright. Over there. Ooh. The freaking Battle Tiger mount. Nice. I love this mount. Freaking, I wish there was more tank exclusive mounts. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey. Alright, Telenor. Have I been calling him Telenor this entire time? Nobody told me. Shame on you. Alright, anyway. And I'm not gonna hold it against you. Alright. When I heard the clamor of battle, Alright, when I heard the clamor of battle, I feared the worst, but I see that you have everything under control. Are you okay, lad? I'm fine. What about you, Tainor? Forgive me. I didn't deserve this kindness. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, kid. I I was just so scared. I was worried about what would become of me if I never never recovered my memories. And then I started thinking, what if I ended up like that boy's father? What if it's already happening to me? That's one matter you shouldn't need to worry yourself with. The carer who examined you told me as much. You suffered no distinct wounds. You are no more in danger of turning into a Sin Eater than Rex or me. I mean, I did almost turn into a light warden, but still, that's another story for another day. All right, is it so? That's good to hear, but I must apologize to that boy. I should have known better than to badger him about such things, especially after what happened to his father. Funny thing that he was saying the exact same thing about you. You both have good hearts, lad. And you've been through more than any man should. There's no need to be ashamed in your feelings. I mean, true. There is. There's so much I don't understand about this world. Why does no one here know of me? Am I doomed to be alone for the rest of my days? Why must it be this way? If only I could remember anything. I'm sick of not knowing who I am. I'm sick of being alone. Oh boy. There we go. Saw that one happening a mile away. Alright. Oh. Now it's your turn, Tainor. And do not be disheartened by your attempt. Even the greatest of mages have known failure. Oh, I think I'm starting to get what this is. Alright. Your command of magic is equal to my own. If I can succeed, there is no reason why you cannot. Free your mind and worry and of worry and focus. Thank you, Nalbert. Oh, I was right. Alright, I shall try my best. So he's like, he was trapped in the void. Or is he a construct? Alright, we're about to see. Oh. Wicked White. Are you alright, Rex? I am. But Tainord's not. I remember now. I was standing here on these bright plains, my head hung low in shame when Nalbert turned to me with a smile and heartening words. Nalbert, why does that name sound so familiar? I reckon we've much to discuss, but not in this godforsaken land. Let's head back to the inn and see if we can get to the bottom of this. All right, Janor. I guess you're not good, so might as well not bother asking. But it looks like, from what I'm guessing, Tainor must have gotten sucked into the void-like structure and probably has been stuck especially through time. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what Fornerus was trying to do, is trying to bring back his friend who was stuck in the void. Oh, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. We need more echoes in order to see what else happens. Anyway. Alright, Tainor, you're alright. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said those nasty things. Forgive me for reacting as I did. I'm fine. In fact, It seems to have recovered some of my memories. Really? That's wonderful. Maybe. Maybe you won't feel so scared and alone anymore. I'm leaving to go to the Castrarium with my relative. Promise me you'll come and visit. I mean, after you get your memories back and all, of course. I promise. Until next time, my friend. Hey. Alright, I knew you two would work things out. Now, let us return to Mort Squad. We have more than our share of questions we need answering. Alright. The Mort Squad it is. Go. Let me do That's a good right anyway. Over here. Alright, Creek. As I saw it first, as I saw it. Alright, hang on, let me reread that. Alright. As I saw it, first you fainted all of a sudden. Then you came into a portion of Taylor's memory had returned. What in the world happened out there? Oh, a lot of things. Primarily the echo. The power to look into the past, eh? Well, it seems. Well, you're certain that what Rex described matches what your recollection of the past? I don't know how to break this, you lad, but your friend Nilebert was. Your friend Nilebert that was with you that day. He's no ordinary boy. He's none other than the very man who became Fornerus, one of those goddamn warriors of light. If he was just a young child in your memories, that means what you saw took place over hundreds of years ago. Would that mean that it were just a coincidence another boy with the same name, but no judging from the formidable command of magic, one can only assume it was him. On the way back, I managed to recall some more about Nilebert and myself. We were taken in by a group of mages in a consortium of sorts. They were searching for a means to open a hole into another world. Oh, somebody call us Shola. You might want to hear this. And we're recruiting young children with high magical aptitude for the task. Nilebert and myself were two they chose. Can't be serious. And yet, that would explain the Senior's ability to summon the damn hollows. If you possess the exact same knowledge and training as Albert, it could also explain why you were able to survive in there all this time. But what I don't understand is, why haven't you aged at all? I can't say for sure. And yet my memories, they are slowly coming back to me in time. I may be able to help you find a way to close the hollow. You'd be a lifesaver if you could. But don't overburden yourself. You're still recovering after all. In the meantime, don't worry. Rex and I will see that you are safe. Really? I thought Taynor was just a victim of the senior. I think he was actually friends with the man himself. Back when he was still a man. This can't be a simple coincidence. Yes, I'm convinced of it now. The child holds the key to defeating Fornerus. We must keep him safe and not let him out of our sight. Right? Besides, look at how hard he's trying to recover his memory. I'm not so heartless as to kick a poor lad aside before he's figured out the matters out. So he's traveling with us after all. But we can't very well Fine. We can't very well crush things. You and I will continue to prepare for the battle ahead, while waiting for the rest of Taynor's memories to come back to him. Right? That is to say, if it's all right with you, lad. I'm so sorry. I couldn't possibly burden you any further. Look, lad, I've only known you for a short while, but I can tell you're a good heart and a good head in your shoulders. I can only begin to imagine the horrors you've been through, not to mention the fears of uncertainty you face even now. But I want to that but I want to. But I want you to promise me this. No more apologies, no more burden to us, and not in the least. You're a valuable member of of our brand, and as long as you're willing, I want you with us. Isn't that right, Rex? He's right, you know. I I see. Thank you, Krieg. Thank you, Rex. I will aid your quest in whatever way I can. That's more like it. We're counting on you, lad. Hey. Another quest complete. Alright then. Right, Nybert or Lambert, or what to say? Anyway, oh yeah, there's one recollection in particular. He says he's eager to discuss. Alright, let's go. So it looks like you might have recovered more memories. As time goes by, my memories of my early days return to me piece by piece. Albert and I were born as members to a great consortium of mages. Some of our early years were tutored by this mage of arts by some of the realm's greatest scholars. The consortium's leaders sought to find a way to open a hole in time and space, a portal to other worlds from which they could summon forth beasts with great power. Albert and I were chosen in particular in that research. Oh. Oh, thank God they didn't know about Zeramus at the time. Alright. Then again, he didn't exist because Zodiac was still alive. Alright, anyway. Summon great beasts from beyond our world. You're a mage. You're a mage, Rex. Is that even possible? I mean, perish the thought. Perhaps he speaks of void scent. Void scent? I never heard of them. But I'll take the answer as a yes. They just come up with the damnedest ideas. And yet, I don't understand. Why ever would they use two young boys for such a dangerous experiment? To avoid their own casualties, obviously. Right, the beast our masters sought to summon reside in the plains most distant from our own. Reaching across from the great distance required tremendous store of innate ethereal power. And so our masters set up about to breed the perfect mage. Marriages were arranged to wed the mightiest members of the consortium to one another, in hope that they would bring forth a child, therefore unheard of magical aptitude. Finally, they succeeded. And 2 children, I see. So you were born in Nilebert. Oh, bringing some more water. Sorry. Indeed, from even before we could speak, we were taught the complex incantations required to breach around the boundaries between worlds. We practiced these spells day after day, night after night, for what seemed an eternity. At long last, we were deemed ready to attempt the summoning. And something went horribly wrong. Sadly, the experiment ended in failure. The pull from beyond the rift was too strong to resist, and I was sucked into the hollow of my own creation. There I remained trapped, alone and adrift in the empty void, until Rex called me back to this world. Alas, over a century had passed since the fateful day. So that is exactly how I thought it would happen. That's one thing I still don't understand. If so many years have truly passed, why is it that you have not aged even a wilt? I cannot say for certain, but I remember the words of one of my teachers. The rift is not unlike a border between countless worlds, a place that exists beyond time and space. If it is true that the rift exists outside our concept of time, and it is all too possible that even seconds spent on the empty pocket could correspond to the months and years of decades in our world. And so you would return to us just as you were that day, even while over a century has passed for the rest of us. But why didn't Albert save you? Shouldn't it have been as simple as opening up another portal to the void where you were trapped? I fear that would be close to impossible. Opening up the portal and reaching as far into the rift as we did require all our energies to be focused in unison. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I felt I was getting sleepy, so so I did some stretches and put splashed some water on my face. Ugh. Anyway, ooh, oop, got my head. Hey, there's somebody with eating over there. Yep. Well, shit. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these. All right. Look of it. Oh, we're probably gonna get a flashback battle. Never mind. I don't know why I use it then. All right. Wicked White. You did it, lad. All right. Sadly, I have not the strength to reach out any further beyond, nor keep the portal open for more than a few moments. No, I will need further training before I can face. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Behind us! Fornerith! When the hell did that bastard come from? Oh. Oh no. Damn it all. I'm too close. You feel it pulling me in. Uh-oh. No, Nulbert. These are my friends. You mustn't hurt them. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, there we go. All right. Ooh, that sounds like an interesting battle. Hey! Harvard and friends. And Liomet. All right. This isn't good. The cave-in's completely sealed off the tunnel behind us. We have no resources, recourse but to press on without our companions. You heard her. What it'll be? I suppose it falls to us to slay the beast and collect the bounty. Perhaps you and your band would take care of the lead. Huh. Spare me your jape. You've no intentions of giving up your prize. Mind you, I too made a promise to my companion. A promise I made to keep. Ah, I told you that splitting up was a bad idea. If Brendan and Randena Ray were here, this second-rate spellcaster would be no match for us. Ah, now, Kiva. Sylvia? Okay, I'm calling her Sylvia. Not now. Now, Sylvia. Let us not forget who our true foe is here. Lament, you're certain that if we stay here, if we slay this monstrosity, the cave-in will cease? According to the miners, the beast was first sighted the same day the tremors began. Its very presence, sucking the mountain dry of its ether. Well, we dwarves know these caves very well, and we know our own bodies. Trust me. And I suppose we best make short work of it before everything comes crashing down. Hey, where do you think you're going? My apologies. I took your ceaseless bantering as an invitation to proceed on my own. Damn. Think yourself clever, do you? You have uncommon confidence to think that you can fell the beast without aid. Answer me this. Why is it that you are so intent on claiming the bounty for your own? The bounty? Why indeed? At any rate, unless you have a mind to stand around here until we get crushed, we best be moving on, yes? Finally, something we can agree on, and so I have a proposal. What say we band together until our battle here is won? The tremors grow stronger, no doubt. A cave-in is imminent. Let us vanquish the enemy with our combined strength and quit this place before it becomes our tomb. Until the battle is won, then. After that, I go my own way. Oh boy. Let's see where this leads. Oh shit! Oh, right, I was about to drink water. Alright. Your aid is most welcome, Nodbird. Let us make short work of the beast and take our leave of this place. We can still. Indeed. Alright, let me see. Ronokan fire, blizzard, thunder, ice, Ronokan flare. Oh, and okay. Alright. Oh, there's an indicator. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain. It would seem we're not only one stuck down here, eh? I have a bad feeling about this. So do I. There we go. Here we are. You. Hey. What's this? It leads deeper within. We really should have asked for a map. Not that I have I've been much of use after the cave-in. I mean, true. There we go. Oh boy, this is a big boy. Nope. Do I not have mana? Oh, you mother! Uh-oh. Alright, thanks for the elf. Freaking bastard! Alright. Still think you could have managed on your own, mage? Perhaps. It would have been more of a struggle than I. Alright. Looks like we're here. Oh. Oh, we're in a dungeon. Oh shit. Oh boy. Alright. That's him. He's the one who drinks the mind ether. Alright. Let's put an end to this oversized bull out for pesters. Tibia, Liamert with me. My magics are your own for now. We'll take the front. Put that on. The battle is on. Got it. Alright, there we go. Keep your distance. Oh boy. We're definitely gonna get some tech. We'll have to dodge sooner or later. Considering this thing is not going down easily. That's what I'm assuming is that. Okay! So it's summoning friends. Got it. Yeah. Looks like trouble. You think? Oh. Oh shoot. All right. All right. Let's try that. Oh! Okay, that didn't do crap. I mean, it did do something, but still, not enough. Oh, dodge that. Damn, good thing. I think this is the easiest setting, so we're good. If we die here, it's a skill issue on my part. Oh boy. Guys! 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 Oh my god. Alright, get out of there. Alright, get out of the field of view. There we go. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh! God damn this thing. Alright. Alright, guys. Guys! Guys! Oh, mother! Well, thankfully, I met. At least you were helpful. And let's try this again. Uh-oh. I sense power. Get behind me, quick. Got it. Let me try to use. All right, there we go. Oh. All right, try this again. Falling star. Hey, we almost got him. Hey, got him. All right, we locked in. We fell locked in. Oh, fell that beast. Where's the quest complete? All right. All right, we've done it. Now to find ourselves a way out. Oh. That can't be good. The tremors continue. But why? The bean had been vanquished, and its aether returned to the mountain. You were wrong. No, it was not the creature itself that was causing the quake. Oh, God. Oh, it's a crystal. Ah, yes. The crystal quartzes with high inconceivable power. A vast wellspring of ether accumulated over the ages. Yes. The beast was but a hungry creature, drawn here by the stone, as was I. You had no intentions in the bounty all along. The stone had been left unchecked for too long. The sheer volume of ether it houses now is so vast and overwhelming, it threatens to bring the entire mountain down. For how many years have I searched for it? Precious relic that could afford me the power need to save my friend. Oh, he's been trying to save him for a long time. Oh shit, that's what oversight. Oh, I didn't put two and two together. Oh God, I did not put that together. Oh, that makes so much sense. All right. You mean to take the stone from this place? But then, what would happen to the mountain? I don't know. If the aether is not returned to the earth, but it's a matter of time until the mine collapses. The miners whose live live at the foot of the mountain, countless lives would be lost. Oh, what is he gonna do? There's no time. What can we do? Einar, my friend. Damn it all. Tremors have stopped. Whoa. Damn, that must have hurt. Einar, pray forgive me. I promise you this, as long as I walk this earth, I shall never give up hope. Hey, Crystal. That's familiar. The stone was yours to do with as you please, and still, you chose the fate over your friend. In return your sacrifice, it would make you an offer. Come with us. Let us join you in your search for a means to save your comrade. The life in an adventure isn't an easy one. But I say ye strike me as a sort who might enjoy it. What do you say? We'll travel the realm together and lend us your strength to whatever fortunate soul we encounter along the way. And who knows? Before you know it, we just might stumble upon a way to rescue your Tainor. Yeah, who knows? Maybe even in the future. Right? I like that very much. You know, I noticed a lot of these stories have this character in it, Sylvia. Well, I think we're calling her, but oh, Tainer, forgive me. I may have failed you today, but mark my word. For as long as I walk this land, I will not abandon hope. I will find a way to bring you back to us. But today I find myself in the company of new companions, and for now I must lend them my strength, just as I lent theirs to me. Me. I think I misread. Ah, Rick, are you all right? Yeah, but where's Farner is? Worry not. Fornerus is long gone. I launched a few arrows in his direction while it was distracted by Tainor's spell. And it just stole away. But anyhow, I'm just glad you're awake and on your feet again. Come now. Let us hurry back to Mord Squall, and before that bastard has a change of heart. And comes back for us. Ooh. Damn, he still never cared. He never, Libert. There we go. Oh. There we go. Are you all right? Damn it. We need to keep, this much longer, blah, 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 strike. Okay. Alright. Libert's lament. So he never stopped caring about his friend, even after aging for so long. Damn. Having to give up white oversight, which probably could have helped save his friend, but rather chose to save everybody else. That's a noble sacrifice indeed. Damn. But again, white oversight, even in the first, it exists. It's gonna be, and then in Dawntrail, it's like become important again because of the transdimensional key that has Azam's crystal. But anyway, right, you really gave us a scare back there, clutching your head in pain with a deadly sin eater in plain sight. Let me guess, you had another one of your visions, didn't you? Oh yeah. Well, this some way was about Nilebert, and how much he wanted to save his friend but couldn't. Ah, quite tragic. Why take me? Well, that's how Nilebert and Ardbert met up. Just go to show you that in times of crisis, even the bitterest of rivals can turn fast friends. Let us see if I have the straight of it. Nilebert made it his life's mission to save Tainor, knowing that his own energies wouldn't suffice. He went in search of a relic that would afford him the same etherical power needed to research beyond this world. And deep within the mind of the day, he found it. Yet in that end, he decided to sacrifice the stone in his own cause to save the lives of the countless innocents who called the mountain home. And so did he take his first step in path of a hero, the warrior of light. So that's why he came back to this place. Why he still summons the hollows as he did so many years ago. Aye, there can be no doubting it. Even now, even though he's become a sin eater, free of memory and reason and any sense of his own actions, the ghastly shell of what was once Nilebert haunts the wasteland, searching for a way to bring back his old friend. But his old friend is here. I only knew him as a child, and the whole idea of sin eaters and warriors of light, it was all new to me. Even as the pieces came together, I could not truly believe that Nilebert is this foreignerist. There's one we're one and the same. I mean, all right. But our gazes first met standing out in the waste. In that instant, I knew without question that it was my friend. a friend who had been searching for me all these years. At last, I know what I must do. I must stop Fornerith, that my dear friend may finally find peace. Together, we can do this. Don't you worry about a thing. Thank you, my friend. Hang on. Give me a moment. Oh, that was a bad yawn. Alright, anyway. Thank you, my friends. In the battle, I was able to push Farnerith's hollow from Krieg, only for a short distance. With more training, I am certain I can learn to close them up entirely. After all we already seen from you, I have no reason to doubt you. Doesn't doubt your game. So are we. Finally, some cause to hope, eh? But still, you must exercise caution. The last time the boy worked his magic, our foes showed up faster than you can say Fornerith. While this might be a simple coincidence, the likelihood is high that the casting of the spell itself summoned the Sin Eater to us. It's best avoiding casting any similar incantations until we're prepared for the final confrontation. I want you to stay close for now. Devote yourself to the studies and hone your skills to whatever degree you can in the safety of the village. In the meantime, Rex and I will double our training efforts as well. Right? Should we succeed in finding a way to counter the Hollows, it will come down to firepower versus our foe. We must be at full strength for the battle, at least for victory to slip between our fingers. At least not victory to slip between our fingers. Get it? Alrighty then. Next quest line. Ooh. Taylor's Trainer Day. Get it? I think this might be I think after this role quest line, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Maybe. Depending on how long the final quest line for the final quest is. Actually, no. I might save it for Wednesday if I do wake up early again. We'll see. Right. The look in your eyes. I can see that you have gained such strength since last we met. You'll be pleased to hear that Taynor has managed to make steady progress in the training as well. The boy believes he has regained much of the knowledge his skill possessed before getting stuck into the pocket of time and space. All right, an admirable feat, considering what is it not long ago that he could scarcely remember his own name, and yet there is one aspect of his training that has yet to be addressed. Put it simply, the boy lacks experience in battle. Alright, sorry. Got another yawn. Maybe I should take a nap after the stream. Yeah, I probably should save because I think after this role quest line might be the universal quest line for Shadowbringers, so. Might need to be wide awake for that one. I don't know how long that one's gonna be. Hang on, let me check it. Give me a moment before I start reading again. All right. Let me check. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, mastery. Looks like two quest lines. So, I think maybe we can do it today if we have time, but I don't know. We have to be quick about it. All right. Anyway. All right. To work the magic necessary to seal up the hollows, I must maintain perfect focus and clarity of mind. If the battle with Fornerith is my first. I fear my concentration will be disturbed all too easily. And so I thought I'd take the boy out to the wild, where he might alchemate himself into a battlefield and further hone his command of the magic in the process. And yet we must keep the wide breadth of Armorang were to encounter foreigners before we are fully prepared. The results could be disastrous. And so I propose that we go on an excursion of sorts. Will you be willing to accompany us? I believe there's much more the boy can learn from your example. All right? Excellent. Let us make our way to Lakeland. The beast, the forest of the lost shepherd should provide us with a challenge for the lad. Okay then. Alright, where to though? Oh, okay. There we go. Hopefully we have enough time to do the other two quest lines, but ain't holding out hope. Ooh, chunky chocobo. Chunky boy. I love this mount. Alright, anyway. Oh, hopefully I'm able to stream tomorrow too. Because man, it's been a while since I've been able to stream. A couple of weeks, I think. I am just happy to be streaming again. I did a couple videos, so I mainly it's the Pelu Pelu tribal, or rather social. No, screw it. I'm calling the tribal quest lines because I'm so used to it. Even though they changed it, I'm so used to it. I don't like calling it that. So it's the tribal quest line. But the Pelu Pelu tribal quest line, aka the Turiola travel agency. Yeah, I uploaded those. Anytime like I finish up the like little meter, I think we're on honored. I think the next one's gonna be Thorn, which is gonna be fun, and then Bloodthorn, and then we'll be done with that. Then we'll do the other two quest lines, which is most likely gonna be the for crafting and for gathering. I don't know which one they're gonna put in first, but we'll have to wait and see for that. And I'm doing good with those as well. Anyway, there he is. Now, if we get down to it, is something the matter? I didn't realize he got a new outfit. Or is it the same outfit? I don't remember. All right. How do you like my new clothes? Right? Oh, it is. Not only are they stylish, why, I can just feel the power swelling deep within me. They were a present from Krieg. Isn't he the best? Hey, you're going on to him. All right. It was a simple investment, nothing more. You must seize every possible advantages if we hope to triumph over our foe. But enough of the chit chat. We have work to do, right? I would ask you to begin setting an example for the boy, showing him precisely how to conduct yourself in battle. We can't very well just toss him to the Wolverines and all on his own, can we now? So why don't you go and get there and hunt it down for us? Taynor, watch carefully and let Rex show you how it's done. All right? Where to? Go. All right. Oh no, I'm in danger. Not. Oh, shit. No, I am. Okay. Oh no, we're good. All right, Taynor. How was that? That was incredible. The sheer destructive power of your spells, the way you seamlessly weave one incantation after another, everything. But tell me, what would you say is the most important thing a mage should keep in mind when doing battle with a fierce foe? Blast your foes with everything you got. Cast your spells with proper sequence. Sequence is the key. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's go with that because that's something that I kind of lack a little bit with Red Mage. It's fun to cast, but I always forget the little activation key every time. I always forget, like, is it active? Is it not active? I gotta make sure I have it. All right, anyway. Oh, but of course. Thank you, Rex. I will endeavor to put everything I have to learn from you into practice. Well, here goes nothing. All right. Let's see. All right, you got this, Taynor. Oh, damn. did I? No, that's not. Curses! Just stay still so I can't hit you already. Steady now. Don't let the enemy fluster you. Keep your focus. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, right, focus. You're a feisty one, aren't you? Oh, that's smart. Damn. Yeah, I've seen enough of this. Oh boy. Damn, he's getting his ass beat. Alright. Ooh, you need a lot of training there, buddy. Alright, anyway. Alright, Tenor. Oh dear, that didn't go nearly as well as I hoped. Don't get so down on yourself, lad. I shouldn't have jumped the way I did. I dare say you were starting to get the hang of things by the end. I thought it would be a simple enough task to follow Rex's lead, but a savage creature stared me down. I was too flustered to put what I learned into practice. Indeed, it is not the strength of your magic that is the issue. You simply must learn to compose yourself. What did you think, Rex? Are there any other words of wisdom that you might offer me? Simply need more practice. Believe in yourself and you will be fine. I think practice makes perfect. So let's go with that. Right. Thank you. I'm sure you're right. I can't allow my foes to break my concentration like this. Anyhow, let me try more this time. I promise. Excuse me. All right, let's see. All right, one more time. All right. Oh. Yes, the bone will be fine. I must stay my hand. Oh my god, he's slowly becoming a dad. I'm pretty sure this is how Thancred felt with Reed. Hey! I did it! The battle was won. How you did, lad. How you did. Now that's how you wallop on the Wolverine. Well done, lad. I'm proud it could be here for your first victory. You're far too kind. I couldn't have done it without you and Rex. Here to show me the way you have my thanks. But don't let up now, boy. You must keep on battling until you've learned to become a second nature. Now, are you ready? I'm pretty sure he is. It looks like we're not ready. God damn it. That was more difficult than expected. And yet, thanks to you and Krieg, I feel like I can hold my own in battle now. I have to agree. The way you made short work of the last critter, I'd say it's time you find a more worthy foe. Let us return to Mort Squad and plot our next course of action. Alright then. Alright, to Mort Squad it is. Oops. Okay, where you at? There we are. Let me drink some water while I'm at it. Oh, delicious water. There we go. There you are. Ooh, it's starting to become daytime. Alright. You've proven the perfect mentor for the boy, Rex. Hell, I dare say Krieg here could learn a thing or two from you. Oh no, don't worship my praise. Alright. You taught him not only how to wield his spells in battle, but how to maintain his focus in the face of danger. With those fundamentals under his belt, it's just a matter of time and practice until he is ready to face Fornerith. I promise you, my friends, I will not let you down. Now, if you excuse me, I'll best go and write down what I've learned today. Oh, I forgot to read the rest. Damn it. Such a passion and determination. This must be the boy he always was, before his time beyond the rift was stolen from him, his memories and his spirit. He devotes himself to his training that he might help us with foreigners and bring his friend to a measure of salvation. There's no telling what course of battle will take, but I suspect the boy will be forced to confront his past head on. It will not be easy for him, and yet I believe it is a necessary step for him in order to forge himself a new future. For Teynor's sake, and for the sake of those who call our meringue home, we must triumph in this battle. Not to mention, for the sake of our coin purses, eh? At any rate, I will leave you to your training and return to my own. Final confrontation is close at hand. We must be ready. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I needed a stretch. Stretch some more. I'm starting to fall asleep again. All right, anyway. All right. Well, look who's back. And looking more imposing than ever, I might add. You'll be pleased to know that Teynor's command of his magic has advanced and leaps abound. Say he's finally convinced he can hold his own against foreigners. All right. Truth be told, I worry about the boy. As devoted as he is to his training, I can't help but notice a sad, uneasy look in his eyes from time to time. He insists it's nothing, of course, but I remain unconvinced. As a fellow mage, perhaps you could succeed in reaching out to him where I have failed. He should be around here somewhere. Go and find him and see if you can offer him a few words of support, won't you? All right. Where's the little bugger? Oh, there you are, Teynor. There we go. All right, Teynor. Oh, hello there, Rex. There's something I can do for you. Krieg was worried about me, you say. That is kind of him. I assure you, I am completely fine. No, you're not. I owe you much to the both of you. You brought me back from beyond the rift, took me under your wing, and trained me and comforted me to the point that my memories and my magic have both been returned. I'm finally ready to face my old friend in battle, and it's all because of you. And yet, there is fear growing inside me. I fear the threat that threatens to consume me. In my studies, I have learned much about the Sin Eaters. I learned how those who fall to the most powerful of Sin Eaters, like foreigners, become Sin Eaters themselves, doomed to live their days as mindless, unholy abominations. If I were to lose my focus in battle, and you and Krieg suffered the same fate as Nalbert, the only three friends I have ever known in this world, if I lost you all, how could I ever live with myself again? This thought shakes me to my very core. If you falter, we will be there for you. Worry not for us. Think only of Nilbert. This one doesn't sound very warrior lighty or warrior darknessy. Let's go with that one. You're right. I mustn't forget that I have two strong friends on my side to help me shoulder the burden. Thank you, friend. The task is a daunting one, but I will trust in myself, and in strong and gentle friends who stand by my side. That's the spirit. All right. Nothing will make me happier than to help Nalbert find peace, but if not the only reason I fight this battle, I must repay you and Krieg and all you have given me. All right. Not only did you two bring me back to this world, you have instilled in me a newfound sense of purpose. And yet, when the battle is done, you will leave this place. You will embark on a new adventure with a new companion. Worry not. I will not hold you back and stand in our way. There is another reason I must fight this battle. I must prove to you, all three of my friends, that I am strong enough to get back on my own. Be strong, Teynor. You can do this. Perhaps I got a little carried away there. In any event, we should go tell Krieg I'm ready. Alrighty then. It looks like we're gonna have a battle now. Hey, me. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Alright. You're finally back, I see. I was starting to get worried. I trust this means that you are ready to battle with Fornerith. I am. Let us put an end to this nightmare and set Nilebert and the people of this land free. That's the spirit. Alright, the plan is to lure out Fornerith to us by the same method as last time. We will venture to the central hills of Amber, a safe distance away from the city. Container will summon forth a hollow. It would be only a matter of time before our quarry arrives. I believe our chances are best if we can lure out Fornerith to a wide open space. There, where he will have complete freedom to maneuver. The hills of Amber should suffice. If you are ready, let us away at once. Okay. Where to? Oh, I can just fly over there. Okay, there we go. And we're right. Hey, we're riding on Torgal. Go. All right, Neon. Ari. It's go time. The warrior of darkness has been called, and he must answer. All right. All right, that's enough cringe stuff for today. All right, there we go. Hey, there we go. All right. Let's give Torgo a little head pat. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, let's do that. Get rid of that. And we're good to go. And let me move the mic because I need to see where I am pressing. Sorry if it's a little low, or if it's echoey. I do apologize, but I can't constantly be on my mic while looking at my keyboard. So I'll try to speak up as loud as I can, and then we'll be on the way. So let's go in. All right. All right. First bit. Let's just move it over here for speaking purposes. This is a cutscene. All right. See anything? Over there. It's him. Oh. There he is. Yes. I knew you would come. Well, I guess we won't need this anymore. Oh boy. Hope he doesn't resummon it back. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Not again. Oh. Well job, Taynor. Give it up, Nilebert. My spells are more than match for your own. These are my friends, and I will not let you take them down. Do you hear me, Nilebert? Your long nightmare and ours shall end this day. Oh boy. Getting ready to attack. Get ready on our own. All right, here we go. Let's fucking go. It's do or die time, baby. All right, you worry, friend. Need to summon the hollow. Oh boy. Okay. Go. Oh. Oh god. Okay, get out of there. Gotta remember, I can also heal myself. pick up the pace on that white mana. Send it. The hull of the field. Got it. Good work, boys. Stand back. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, there. We got it. Here comes another one. Where? Oh, shit. All right. Oh boy. Oh god, that freaking hurt. There we go. All right. Woo! So hard to concentrate. Remember all your abilities. Oh god. Oh god. Shit, this bastard. Alright. Wanna mess around? Come on. Oh shit. Right, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh shit. Come on, Taynor. Oh, you little bastard. What is this? Oh. We'll see the hollows. Okay, you do that. I'm trying to remain alive. You son of a bitch. Ah. Oh, motherfucker. Go. All right. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nope. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Tanner! All right. Ah! All right, there we go. All right. Go. Hey, let's freaking go! Woo, we got him. All right, there we go. Oh, like someone wants to talk to you, Tainor. Tainor, I mean. There you are, Norbert. Forgive me, Tainor. Far and wide did I travel with my companion, all the time while searching for a way, any way at all, to bring you back to this world. And yet in the end it was all in vain. Though I treasured the adventures I had with Albert and the others, my choice that fateful day forever haunted me. What if I had run off with the stone and used its power to rescue you as I had always intended? What adventures might we have shared? I sunk into the depths of despair and felt myself wrenched for doing so. For by what right do I pity myself when it was I who guided you to far more cruel and tragic fate? Whatever pain, whatever loss I knew is nothing compared to what you suffered. What you still suffer. Abandoned by your only friend, cast adrift into the dark and cold void until the end of time. Yes, I no doubt you are still out there beyond the rift, cursing my name to this very day. That's not true, Nalbert. I'm right here. And yet, even if you despise me with every fiber of your being, even still, I would give anything to see you again, just one last time. You could curse me, revile me, rain fist and magic upon me. It would all be worth it, just for a chance to say, I'm sorry. Stop it, Albert. Please stop saying those things. Even after all you had, your mind, your heart, your very humanity ripped from you, still, for all those years you kept searching for me. How could I ever hate my best friend? You don't see, old friend? It was Rex here who brought me back to this world, but it was you who guided him to me. You have suffered long enough, my friend. I can take care of myself now. You need not worry about me no longer. So please rest peacefully. There he goes. Hey. You good, Tainor? It's over at last. You don't need to explain to me. I know that Nalbert we saw was just a memory, a reflection from the crystal. And my friend surely passed years ago. And yet, even if I chose words, if those words will never reach Nalbert, simply saying them out loud gave me a measure of peace. I have no regrets today. But we should be getting back to town before any more senior signals. Yes? I'll say. After a battle, I could use a rest. I reckon Rick could use one as well. So we head back to Mort Squad? We shall. Right then. Go back. Alright. There we go. Where to? Oh shit. Alright. I teleported too early. God damn it. Alright. Right, do I have enough time to do the other two quests? Depending on how long they are. I'm gonna risk it. Ow. I had myself on my freaking death. Ah, that hurt. Right, well, it is the man of the hour. I'm happy to report the tales of our triumph are already spreading across the like wildfire. Word is it that a merchant was so grateful that they intend to sweeten the bounty with a generous personal reward. My friends, I have no words of gratitude to express. Thanks to you, Nelbert has found peace and I can close the book on that chapter of my past. Every day I thank the gods I have that for having us brought together. Feelings mutual, lad. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect when you popped out of the hole. It has been a pleasure having you on our side. So tell me, now that you made peace with your past, what do you plan to do with your future? You and Rex have trained me well, and I'm quite confident that I can hold my own in the battlefield. Perhaps I will travel the land and see if I might use my own abilities to help out those in need. If I didn't know any better, I'd say those were the words of someone twice your age. If that's truly your intention, now something of a plan. First, I need Rex's permission. It's just a thought I had, but I'd say given the lion's share of the bounty to Tainor, I reckon he needs it more than we do. Besides, we couldn't have won the battle without him. I couldn't agree with any better myself. You owe me one. Alright, I want to see what you owe me one is. Okay. But you owe me one. You're goddamn right I do. Anytime you have a need of a skilled marksman, you know where to find me. And don't worry, you'll still have my some coin left over for the both of us. My friends, I could never take advantage of your kindness like that. Ah, please. Think nothing of it. It's not easy for a boy your age to make his way in the world, and this is the least we can do. Think of it as a parting gift from both brothers at arms. Thank you, Krieg. Thank you, Rex. As long as I live, I will never forgive your generosity. Finally, I have one last proposal for you. If you're keen on hearing it, there's a little bounty hunter I know. He can hold his own with a bow, but he's always thought he could take a bigger mark if he had a skilled mage at his side. If you're looking for a partner, that is. Krieg, what possibly mean? Of course I'm saying it. So what it'll be? Yes, 1,000 times yes. But nothing would make me happy. And I suppose it settles it. Welcome aboard, lad. We got a feeling this is only the beginning of a rewarding friendship. And on that note, I do believe my new partner and I are off to the casino and find ourselves a new market. If it's not too much to ask, why don't you join us there? I still owe you for your share of the bounty, I reckon. Maybe it's a good place to say our proper farewell. Alright. You'll say our proper farewells then. Properly this time. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hey. There you are. Report. And back. There you are. And looks like we're about to finish. All right, Taynor, Krieg. All right, Rex, glad you joined us. Taynor and I just arrived shortly a while ago. So the boy's keen on starting a new life as a bounty hunter, to say the least. He's got no end of questions. That one bet there's only one so much I can teach him. The rest you'll have to learn from experience, and I intend to do what I can with him. Show him the world and keep him safe. All right, there. I guess your new adopted dad will help you out. God damn, what is it with this game and having so many people adopt kids? Anyway. All right, anyway. Found family, I guess. All right, don't worry about us. Between my bow and his magics, I reckon we will be able to hold our own out there. That said, should you ever find ourselves in a trail of particular nasty foe, I hope you'd do not be adverse to lending us your strength once more. Ah, yes, I have a feeling it won't take another 100 years of our path to cross again. Until again, my friend, stay sheltered in the shade. All right. Hey, we did it. Oh, this it? Walk in with me in the shed. Oh. All right, hang on. We got to do this properly. There we fucking go. We got to do this as a Shadowbringing Dark Knight. Look at that. Oh, look at this, dude. Look at this freaking. Okay, hang on. Let me get in the freaking gun right here. Look at. All right, there we go. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Look at this. Dude, look at how beautiful this armor looks. Look, oh my god. Just enough gold and a lot of black and a little bit of red. It looks wonderful. And then the freaking Dark Knight blade from the Heaven's Ward Relic quest line. Ooh. Oh, gosh damn, I love double die. Oh, I even like the green eyes on this thing, on this helmet. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful boy. All right. Remove the mask right there so we can see if, because it looks like we're gonna have a quest over here. And looks like somebody's over here doing it as well. All right, anyway. All right, let's see what this quest has in store for us, shall we? Because it looks like our traveling party over here. We got Arbert, Niallbert, Cleament, Brendan, Rhea Ray, and Sylvia. So I think this is it. Oh, sorry about the screen. Fuck with me in the yep. Okay. I don't know if this is there's anything important, but we'll have to see. All right. Let's see. Shall we? And we'll finish up the stream with these quests. All right. All right. Well, if it isn't the great hunter himself. Hey. What is it, Ganyard? Glanyard? Alright, I think it's Glanyard. Right. If you don't know it, all four of the cardinal virtues lay low. All your help, thanks and talk to the stairs, Rex. The night returned to the Lakeland. We knew our hearts that the change was on the horizon, but never did I dare hope we might help rid of us of those terrible fiends. You surpassed my wildest expectations. Oh, please, please. You're embarrassing me. Oh, Celio. Alright. Not mine, Gangliard. Aye. When I first laid eyes on him, I had an inkling that he was the hero we've been waiting to come along. Huh. Easy to claim after the fact. If you'll indulge me, though, I'd love to hear the tale on how you played out the hunting on the vitriol, that is. Well, if you don't mind, here we go. My word, there's so much more than I realized. And here I thought you'd only had to track down the bloody thing. God, the things you learn about warriors of light, so many secrets and details lost over time. And for all their hard work and sacrifice, they somehow brought about the flood? Can't say I understand it all. It's a bloody tragedy it is. We should gather the others and toast their memories, heroes of Eld, brave and true, to be remembered forevermore. Now. I think you not to let your bleeding heart drive you offer up a fortnight stock of spirit. Attend to your other customers and let me speak with the hero here and now. Alright? Whatever would I do without your good sense of wisdom? Very well. I'll leave you to entertain them. But don't think we won't be having a drink someday. I wouldn't dream of it. Alright, Rex, I must thank you for sharing with us the incredible tales. It's only right that I repay you in kind. Alright? What is it? With the ending that is. The story of the true villain of the towers above the vitriol. The devil more deserving of death than any that yet lingers in this world. If you're curious about what that has been peaked, then meet me on top of the balcony overlooking the crystalline means. I'll be waiting for you until then. All right. Can't wait to see what she's talking about. There we go. Ooh. He's talking about a dome. Maybe I should rename the stream to Devil Skies over the first. Anyway. He said over by the crystalline means, right? Alright, where should we I think it's over here. Alright, let's go to the stairs. Oh man, I freaking love this glamour. Finally found an excuse to use it. Ah, so freaking fucking epic. Look at this shit. Ah. Anyway, you came as I knew you would. Never met a mystery you could not leave well enough alone. Oh yeah, or a demon that you could not let live. Am I right? This demon is undeniably deserving of death. No mistake. To cut them down would just be the act of good person, that is. Just what are you? I can see that. Oh, I need to go impatient or be offended, my friend. But before you pass judgment on this villain, you need first understand their part in everything. Who they are and the fallen warriors of light, for instance. Oh, I think this might be about Sylvia. Of course, right about now, you must be wondering how I know what I know. What a tavern wrench of all people has got to do with all of this. Let me show you then. I am the one who brought together the virtue hunters. I am the one who marked you as a potential ally to them and baited you to join them as their quest. Oh, okay. Right. Alone, I knew they had what had to be done and what sort of sinners would be needed to see the table of tragedy and betrayal brought to an end. But come, we have many moms of us ahead. To Colowesia and Cogger's Crook. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Alright, where's she exactly going to be waiting? I think it's close. Go. Hang on. Let me get the proper mount for this. I don't have a gold mount, so. There we go. Yep. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at this mount. All right, anyway. All right. Hey, that's another person up here. Guess they must be doing a hunt. Anyway. All right, let's get to these final missions. These two final quest lines. All right. Hopefully nothing out of the ordinary happens, but who knows? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, she's definitely going to transform into something. I don't know what it is. All right. You're accustomed to life on the road, as, I see. As am I. Do you recognize this place? I thought you might. Here's where it began, where Albert first met Liamet. Oh, yeah. Where the adventure started. Still young and lacking in experience, but possessed of so much potential, the heroes in the making, even the keen eye could see. They would only fulfill that promise much later, though, after joining with their other dear companions, Brendan and Renda Ray. This is like one of the story parts that I accidentally skipped when I fast forward Dark Knight, Paladin, and Samurai. Oh, I now regret that decision more than ever, and I'm never using those things ever again. I'm just gonna level up like naturally. That's why I'm leveling up mechanics naturally, because I ain't doing that shit again. All right. And one other, an elven woman, not have bad with the sword. Ah, but perhaps you're already asking the question, who? There were 5 warriors of light and all, but she would make 6. Indeed, after adding in an Albert, that does seem to be one too many, but believe me when I say, there was indeed a 6th adventurer, lost to history, and her name was Sylvia. Yeah, she's been around, but she's been the odd one out. So I doubt I need convincing you of the truth. When you walked into the Virtue's memory, you saw her time and time again, did you not? I did. Then you saw the true villain, the traitor responsible for all their woe. Let's continue the story elsewhere. Oh. To Armorang in the Field of Ember. Alright. Go. And Yoki. Get some story time with her. With Cecilia. I'm guessing Cecilia might be a descendant of Sylvia. Maybe. Trying to right the wrongs of her ancestors? Possibly? Because I don't... I really... I mean, do Eldians do live a long time? Bet. Or that... I don't know how long. Right. Let's just keep moving. Alright. Because we're going to be talking about... Albert. You saw the true villain's face in the memories. I told you her name in Chloe. But what were her crimes, you ask? Hearken to my tale and you will learn. Sylvia had joined the others before they first met Nalbert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took on a commission to slay a powerful beast that had taken up residence in the mine. Said beast was believed to be the instigator for even more terrible tremors, and so time was of the essence. But during their hurried... Oh wait, I just realized something. You know what? I'll wait after I'm finished reading this. All right. All right, but during the hurried search, they crossed paths with the future companion, and then a competitor aiming to usurp their prize. After another tremor triggered by the beast trapped them all underground, they had no choice but to work together to lay it low. But in the display, even after its death, the earth continued to shudder violently. As the adventurers looked to each other in confusion, Albert stood towards the beast's body and grabbed hold of a cautious stone. A stone brimming with untoned ether. And he had thought out he might harness it for its potential to rescue the one he lost in the rift. But so powerful was the stone that it warped the flow of ether of Lifestream. His very existence was a threat, and so when faced with choice between the one life and the countless others, Nalbert wept and shattered the crystal in the stone. He had held his companion's salvation in his hands and cast it aside for the greater good. For his sacrifice, he was judged a hero. And in that instant, the warrior of light was born. My bad. I didn't expect that yawn. Hang on. Another one. Oh god, that was a bad one. All right. In life, Nalbert was a pragmatic figure whose wisdom and sagency were admired by all. Little wonder in death he would retain his virtue. But Nalbert mourned his friend forever lost. The betrayal of Sylvia looked on in silent content, for they had taken the first step in their path towards becoming heroes, brave and true. Oh, okay. All right, now that I'm finished reading that, it's starting to sound to me like Sylvia is an Ascian. Like she is an... I'm calling it right now. Cecilia, if Cecilia's not an ancestor of Sylvia, she is Sylvia, and she is an Ascian that has been here manipulating the entirety of the event under the watchful gaze of Emmett Self, or the late Emmett Self, rest in peace. All right, anyway, a sacrifice sparked the transformation. This was fuel for the ritual to come. More water. All right, there we go. What ritual, you may wonder? Fear not. All will become clear in time. Come to Raktika, to the Citra Swamp. We must retrace our steps as we take in to understand the depth of our treasure. All right. Understand it we will. All right. Get ready for Lohi time. There we go. All right. Another story time. I honestly think Cecilia might be Sylvia. She's an Ascian. All right. All right, Cecilia. I think you're good. I think she's gonna talk about Rhea Renda. Or who else? Right. No, yeah, Rhea Renda, because she would talk about Brendan in Ilmag, and that's probably where we're gonna go to next. Right? This place is too familiar to you too, no? In the days recent and long since past. After the events of Armorang, Arbor and his companions grew in fame, spurring others to entreat their aid. The adventurers sought out greater and greater challenges. In pursuit of others came to Raktika. While there, the hunter Renda Rhea learned of the notorious mark Bomb's which was near. So under the cover of darkness, she slipped away from the others to slay the beast all by herself. Like Nilebert, before of course, You already know that her motive was robbed of her for of her fellow hunters. Only vengeance would address this balance. Moreover, she would dare risk the lives of her new comrades. So terrified was she that a mere possibility that she might have to relieve that terrible day. And so she faced Bombquats alone, and would have surely died had Arbert and the others not arrived in time. Like Nilebert, before of course, you already know what happened next. For her love, her conviction, and her resolve, she was chosen by Heidelberg. From that day forward, Brenda Rhea swore never again to betray her comrades' trust, to share with them the triumphs and tragedies, to relinquish the freedom she had one held in the highest. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here. She might be a Asian. Right, the bravest, most courageous hunter ever was. The moment would define what she became in life and in death. Her sacrifice would hasten the transformation, thus fuel the ritual to come. The betrayal Sabria looked on was yet more satisfying. They were oblivious to her machinations, unaware that they were dancing with her tune. Their journey continued, and so must ours, to Ilmeg and Lita Grand. Okay. I think this is going to be the final stop. Yep. Let's go to Waldorf Keep. Waldorf Keep? Waldorf. Yeah, good. All right, there we go. All right. Oh man, this is perfect that we're doing it in the night. I didn't think all Shadowbringers for nothing. Am I right? All right. Anyway, enough cringe. Anyway. Okay. Where's she? Ah, there you are, Cecilia. Or just Celia, I think. Right. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, we chose the perfect time to do this. Now the panels, the glass panels, shine even better. It's because of the new update. Probably. All right. Anyway. Right. As beautiful now as it was then. He saw it too. Would you not agree? With the death of Baumquath, the legend of Arbor and comrades had grown larger than ever. Thus emboldened, they came to the kingdom of Voibert. Voibert had long been troubled by some had dubbed a magical plague. Innocents found transformed into misshapen fiends, and the kingdom's knight had no choice but to put them down ere the contagion spread. And there we go. Brandon had been one such knight. In his youth, he had served the Princess Sardinia faithfully, only to be cast out for a single mistake. Thus, he take the road where he met Arbert and the others. Having grown stronger and wiser and more respectful, Brendan felt it was time to return and redeem himself. And with the aid of his comrades, he had just that. Tardik, the court mage, was unmasked as the mastermind of Voibert's misery, and by disgraced knight's blade, he was brought to justice. Alright, there's Becklug. But with his dying breath, Tadric cursed the Princess Aldenia, sentencing her to the fate worse than death. At her behest, he raised his blade. For the sake of the kingdom, struck down the unlegible lady. With a single stroke, he forever changed, though nearly not in the way that he was necessarily. He stood at the principle of almost forsook his companions and unflinching judgment, but mercifully turned aside at the last. Damn. Thus did he find the embrace of true justice, which weighs the law of the heart together and strives the greater good. It is a long and difficult road for which many stray, setting a simpler morality, but rather I would rather what? I would expect no less of a man who became Decanothean. Damn, how do you know all this? The sacrifice has strengthened the transformation, thus was fuel for the ritual to come. Just as you said before, as her companions grew even more powerful, so did their betrayal of Sylvia, bit by bit. But they brought together closer to her goal. But it was not yet finished. Coloisia they returned, and so must we. Soma, next chapter of our tale. All right. What is it exactly she's gonna reveal to me? Oh, Lion home village. I mean. All right, where are they at? Where's she at? Where's the dang fake Asian? I'm calling her right now. She's either an Asian or she's a Sin Eater that can talk. All right, anyway. All right. Slowly but surely, the adventurers were fulfilling their potential. Word of their deeds in Voidbrit spread like wildfire, and their legend grew even larger. But for all their success and pledging heroes would be forced to endure more hardship and welcome more sacrifice. Oh boy. They pressed deeper into the depth of Ratika, towards the ancient Ronka, was where the dwarf Liamet came into the crossroads for claiming the magic she desperately desired. She would be forced to renounce something equally as precious. Doors are a reclusive law, wont to withdraw from the outside world that their many traditions might be preserved in isolation. When the stone blight began to spread, they chose to lock away the afflicted and refused to seek outside help. Eliamet, not abided by this, she vowed to save her ailing kin and her sister among them, even if it meant violating Dwarven law. With her newfound power, she returned and cured the sick. For this, she was banished by the Council for the Eldar. This came to no surprise, for she made peace with her long before, and she stood with the ancient ruin and called upon the forgotten guardians to grant her forbidden knowledge. She knew what the price would be. She had weighed the traditions and identity against the lives of those she loved, and made her choice. Though it pained her terribly in a way, only a dwarf could understand, and Heidelin it would seem. Hmm. Though the hardships and sacrifices as a new warrior of light forged, a healer that knew more than any value of life would do anything to see the preserved even in death. Her sacrifice would nearly complete the transformation, thus was fuel for the ritual to come, very soon and very well. For Arbor and his comrades had stumbled upon evidence of a larger design, threads linking together the desperate troubles of the realm. A name spoken only in whispers, the Shadowkeeper, a singularly force of chaos and discord throughout Norvern to an unknown end. If the warrior of light would truly wish to save the world, and they would need to confront this villain amongst the villains. And at the end of the exhaustive search, at the end of the struggle, Who would think who you think they would be waiting to welcome with open arms? The answer awaits us in Lakeland, our final destination. The villain yet walks among us. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at her too. Alright, pretty much walks among us, Rex. Unknown in punishment. Go ahead and wait for us and locked in, blah blah blah. Alright. I'm starting to lose focus. Let's hurry up. Ugh. Alright, which one's closer? Yep. Alright, there we go. Whew. Okay, I definitely feel like I sleep. Ah. Maybe I need more water. Don't fall asleep on me yet, Rex. Wait until after the stream. Where's the hell is she at? Oh, I thought you could enter in here. Damn it. That would have been cool. You up here? No. Oh. All right. Over here. All right. Ooh, the steering looks nice. All right, Celia. Oh boy. Yep. Should have known this was coming. There we go. Damn you, Sylvia. We were comrades at arms. Friends. That we were. That we were. Everything I said, everything I felt, it was all true. You mean the world to me. You're the bloody Shadow Keeper? When the hell was that for? For this? Oh! For you. For every one of you, to forge you into heroes worthy of her bliss, that she might choose you as her champion. A ruthless mage consumed by the pursuit of power to save his friends, no matter the cost, by his sacrifice as a warrior born. A mournful hunter, scared by tragedy, resolved to never again trust others by her sacrifice a warrior was born. Disgraced knight who yearned to steal his heart in justice name, by his sacrifice a warrior born. A troubled healer torn between tradition and love, by her sacrifice a warrior born. And their leader, an adventurer with a heart overflowing with love for his dearest comrade, who must now bring his axe to bear against his own. His sacrifice, a warrior born. I am the villain you seek, the keeper of shadows from a world shrouded in dark. By our struggle will this world be shattered and its soul saved. Oh, shoot. That Sylvia came from the heart. You're Sylvia. So what gives? You saw it all, didn't you? I thought you might. Mother's gift has a knack of showing us exactly what we need to see. It's not what we want to, or when. They knew me as Sylvia. The real name, it doesn't matter. Like you, I am not of this world. I crossed the rift and came to the first. My home is the 13th. Oh! Fell to dark in the calamity and mirrored the one which claimed this world. I was one of several heroes who have failed to save it. So she's not an Astian. Oh, nope. Never mind. I was fucking right. Fucking called it. I knew Astians were involved somehow. The boy Yun Kalahil, I have glimpsed him in your memories. He was a friend he was a friend. Like him, I needed the words of the Asians, and I might redress the balance. I chose to come here and hasten a rejoining of worlds. A shard succumbed by dark demanded his mirror be blinded by light. Primordial forces will strive to achieve equilibrium, but there was a solution, a single solution, I believe. Were a flood of light to consume the shard in its entirety, it would be no use. The essence made it clear it must be brought to the brink, but no further. The task was difficult, but the plan simple. Those predisposed of light fledgling heroes in the making, it would bring together Albert and his comrades and groom them for a higher purpose. Oh. It would play I play the part of a comrade and guided their course. For all their elaborating in secret in a pit stronger and stronger enemies against them. Until finally, once they were warriors of light, brave and true, I would reveal myself as a warrior of darkness and extinguish their radiance forever. Thus would this world be primed for a rejoining and the sword for a calamity. The Asians who call themselves Metreon and Logrif, were confident in and it would succeed, and indeed, Albert and the others rose to the occasion, as I knew they would. It was not to be. I had misjudged Albert. His comrades before him had made their sacrifices in turn, and as their mirror, I had grown stronger for it. Had he embraced his role and struck me down, victory would have been mine. But dear Albert, would not forsaken his heart. At the end, he chose mercy. He chose love, and I was undone. The rest, you know. He sought out Metreon and Logrif and granted them what he refused. They accomplished everything they set out to achieve. And the flood came and it washed away. In the wake of my betrayal, I would look on from the shadows and reflect on the many sins all fell to ruin. Denied death, and now, missed that. But then, one day, years ago, my fallen comrade rose again as a cardinal virtue. I considered the arrival of the first scion. I later realized. The defense against the forces being marched onto the failure. I can but assume the Asians planted the idea of Valttry's head. They were his creations after all. I should have known. Right, and with their graves in Umoran territory, it was doubtless a simple matter to have their bodies exhumed and prepared. Who am I to speak? You may think when I say this, but when I saw the abominations he had brought forth with the image, I filled me with such anger. I cannot unwrite the past. My soul is stained with blackest sin, and I want to pretend that I can ever be otherwise. But this act, this could not be ignored. If the Asians were going to such lengths to surely oh right, then to surely the others would cross the rift in due time. And so I hatched a plan. Right. I would assume the guise of Celia and ask her take up residence in the Castarium, where I would work to take measures to bring together the most ambitious, adventurous individuals driven by more than just coin, virtue hunters. That way, when the enemy the Asians feared more than any came to the first, the stage would be set. They would join the hunter's quest, and together unmake Valkyrie circuli, and lay their souls to rest once more. Right. Blah blah blah. But that ultimately is responsible for their creation, the devil who set upon them. The past lingers still. You know that all this there is to know of the heroes who saved this world. The truth I kept hidden in the shadows is yours, and there is no more secrets I share. So I ask you now, grant me that which Arbor could not, death. Still have other duties. I can't do that. No, don't do this to me. Don't you spare me like he did. How can you stand there and say I deserve to live, knowing everything I did? The lives I destroyed, the chaos I wrought, the wardens pale in comparison. Surely there is no greater villain than the Shadowkeeper. Which is why you must atone for your deed. Death is no comfort for the living. Which is why you should live. Because dying, you will not atone for shit. Should have expected a hero would say something like that. How does one even seek atonement? Tis an undiscovered country with no chart or stars to guide. How will I even know when I find it? Alright, perhaps I may yet find purpose in preserving my comrades' legacy and helping others understand the sacrifices that made them true heroes. For now, I shall return to Starium and continue to assist Gainlard while spreading the forgotten tales of the warriors of light. You would have been good friends, you and Arbor, in life. Oh, believe me, sister, I know. But maybe you and I as well. I like that very much. I always use more elven waifus. I'm not simping. All right. Starium it is. All right, one more. One more, and then I'm taking a nap. Because God damn it, I'm falling asleep. Oh, I definitely need that nap. All right, anyway. Oop. There you are. All right, now that we got that story taken care of, now that we know your true identity, that's insane. Right. I'll tell you, I'm not all accustomed to wearing armor any longer. Simply moving about it is enough of attacking to my strength and fighting. Any one of the Captain Lena's recruits could probably put me on flat on my back. Fortunately, I need to rely on my sword to spread the truth of my fallen deed comrades. Only words of passage of time will see their legacy redeemed in the eyes of the people. Thank you for accompanying me on your journey and remembrance, Rex. May your deeds ever be remembered and celebrated by all heroes that deserve it. Right? Hey, an achievement. What is this? Oh, hey! Holy shit. Ain't that something? Living memory is a nickname. Alright. Safekeeping. Oh, what's this? Right, there we go. Alright. Citizen Rex. Flirting about the stairs, just like any old day. And here I was worried you had gone back to your world for good. And I was too late. Ah, no worries. I always come back. Alright. It's just that I've been thinking about the crystals belonging to the warriors of light. I hear they ended up with you. After your lot defended the virtues, I assume you have arbors as well. I not only have arbors, I also have the soul with me. Indeed. Does seem appropriate. His bond was set. Oh yeah, we also gave that one to Settle. His bond with Settle was deep and enduring. As for the others, I had hoped you might be persuaded to leave them in my care. Oh, really? It was only the right that they like Arbor should accompany you on your journey to set this world back to its proper course. Yet now you have a home yet you now have a home you must return to. Well, the first is theirs after all. They did keep it safe after they deserve to be here to see what the future holds. You are right. Oh, don't make that face. I know it's a big decision, but I need it not fall entirely onto you. There are others here who care for the warriors light as much as you do, aren't there? And you're right about it. All right. Okay. Hey, Geoff. That's my favorite tomboy dwarf. Oh my god, you are such a drunk. Now there's a there's some damn fine ale. How many should I order for you? I know you ain't much of a drinker, so 6 or 7. Jesus fucking. Oh my god, I love this fucking short stack. Oh my god. Alright, what? When I help deciding the fate of Liaman's crystal, and the others too. Does this place have any bigger tankard? Well, if you insist. Look back owes me a drink. Plural. So I'll make sure he joins us. Maybe find Garrison while I'm at it. Oh, go on, and I'll wait for Krieg and Tanyor. Order a round for while I'm out for you. Here? Alright. Alright, Krieg, Tanyor. Alright, good to see you, Rex. What do you say that Guild was so worked up of? Crystals, eh? It does sound like a conversation worthy of getting everyone together for. Did Luke really promise to pay for Guild's drinks? That's a disaster in the making. Not just her round, but a lot of us. Might be the lad has a few things to learn about coin and scarcity. Therefore, still, it's not turn and run the generosity. Go and tell the barkeeper we need a bell. Fine. Please try to exercise some restraint and not carry away back to your room. All right. Hey. So we're gonna have a conversation. Hey, there's everyone. Here we are. How much of a head start did you get? Did I ask him to bring out the cask? No worries. I reckon we should hear Rex out first. Very well. Alright, what should we do with these crystals? So you're telling me that the Bar Maiden was one of Nalabert's companions, not to mention the Shadowkeeper, and from a different world? That's laying it on a bit thick. Certainly raises questions. Quite. Such as how she retains her youthful visage. Not that. I had my suspicions about her. The other night, I was at the counter, quaffing on my ale, having a grand time. Next, I realized I'm outside without a gill to my name. And it ain't the first time. Now you're just a drunk. It can only be the power of the Shadowkeeper. And not that you drink enough to fell a small army. If what Rex says is true, then I am inclined to believe it, which leaves us with the matter of entrusting the crystals to her. Yep, that's why I called you guys here. She's right that this was Brendan's home, and the others too. And its home to theirs is more important than memories. Not only to them, good, maybe for everyone they love is laid to rest here. Oh, gosh. Alright, I agree. Albert belongs here. Albert's crystal is with Seto. In this world, Leomet would want it to be near. Brenda Rhea as well, I think. She would want to be with her friends in this place that she loved. Alright, so I guess we're in a consensus. It seems we're all agreed. It seems so. A toast then to the Warriors of Light. Oh my god, you fucking drunk. Oh. Oh. Gosh, I love Gio so much. Drink up. Drink up. I'm paying. Oh, you're gonna regret that. And as a bounty hunter, I expect you all take proper advantage of that. I hate to disappoint, but I'm not much for alcohol. This juice looks nice though. And also he's a boy, so he can't drink. Oh no. Oh, that's not. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Oh, poor Garrison. And she's not even hammered. Of course. This man is contemplating life. Oh my god, you could absolutely have an adventure or two with these guys. How did you manage this? It's the mess in half of the time as a normal patrons, I swear. I overheard your conversation, by the way. Do you agree with your friends? The crystals are yours, Storykeeper. Oh, that's perfect. I'm sorry, that one's perfect. The legacies are safe with me. You have my word. I'll hold you to it. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Oh. I can feel them. Their memory. Why? Why, damn it? You're all just like Arbert. I betrayed you, I manipulated you, and still. You thought of me as a comrade, a friend until the very end. Damn. You truly are warriors of light. Oh my god. Holy shit, I really hope we get a spin-off story with these guys. Alright, looks like that's the end of that. By the looks of it. Alright. Finally managed to clean up after your lot, for the most part. Perhaps next time we should sit down and tranquil it. Alright. Nevertheless, I am grateful for you entrusting me these. And as long as I live, I will never stop sharing the true tale of the warriors of light. Of my friends. Alrighty then. Oh. What the heck is this? Hang on. Is this important or not? Alright, not finished with you yet. Alright. Seeing as that lot of you together, it reminds me of the old days. Arbor and the rest of them dressed, drinking and bickering and laughing. Drove each other half mad at the time, but there was never any question of who there then were tough at the time. I can't help but wonder, can I? If I had companions like that back then, could it have been saved? I'm not the only one who's tired though. Each of us stood alone. There was you, Khalil. We've met. I was working with Elizabeth at the time. Ah, yes, he too. Was one of the would-be savers of the Turk Kingdom. Spared his fate demise by asking the Vice. He spoke once after the destruction of our world. If others could be saved, we thought we have yet to had parts in the play. What's he up to now that Elizabeth is gone? Though I have no idea. He has found himself a new role. As I have, or does he feel adrift? As we were back. If you encounter him at the source, ask him. Ask that you help him find a way forward, just as you helped me for us here. Well, we'll do. Oh! Finally, some resolution for this. I was wondering what the hell they were gonna do with Yukaliel, because he really hasn't been part of any part of the story for like a long time. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, there we go. Where to? Oh shit! I forgot. Okay, after we finish this, all right, let's do this real quick. All right, let's see. Where? Oh shoot! Where's the entrance? Damn it! There you are. Oop. Nope. And there we go. All right. Hey, Totaro. Where's he at? Bye, Totaro. Oh God, why did it dip so bad? Right. Still hanging out here in this office, I see. Well met, Rex. What brings you here today? Well, Urianja did appraise me of your trouble to the first, and what became of Elizabeth at long last. But I was not aware that you were working with Sylvia. I consider her a comrade of sorts, although our time together was short. Looking upon the twisted remains of the world we tried to save, create the bond of a new understanding. At the time we spoke, we could hope to achieve our newfound immortality in our regards. Though I then believed what had happened to be a natural result of my age and experience. I now think this was merely a least painful explanation I could offer myself. Sylvia was right. We ought to thaw each other out before it was too late. I would not make the same mistake again. With the warring triad gone, I'm indeed in need of a new purpose. To seek it alone is a folly. I would like to speak with Sylvia, assuming such a thing is possible. As I mentioned, she understands how I feel more than any other. Of course, all I require is your soul. There may be a way. You know what? This one sounds more dramatic. Let's go with that one. Of course, I would require your soul. Speak of the spirit vessel, correct? That means by which the scions return to the source. If I understand the principles at work correctly, it's nearly a miracle that you succeeded in bringing them back without killing them. Oh yeah. If a little bit is to be believed, however, my current state makes me something of an exception in the matters of life and death. In which case, there is ought to be loss for making the attempt. Please say your help. All right. We need an expert in spirit vessels. Absolutely no idea what I am doing. You know what? Let's get a spirit. We need some help. Are we getting Uria? All right. Who are we contacting? Pistola? Oh no, Urianje. Pray forgive my delay. Thou didst seek my counsel. We are in need of a spirit vessel. Aye. The gifts granted to young Ukulele by Heidelin and the Ascians may have proven a boon to ease in transition. However, I know not to what extent nor to what might befallen thy spirit should it be lost betwixt worlds. Nevertheless, I know that this is my path forward. Please, Urianje. Very well. If thou believe that thou shalt find new purpose in the fair, I will do all in my power to see thy safely there. We shall be but a few moments. Perhaps a worthy tomb might keep thee occupied while I perform the necessary measures. All right. All right, hang on. Let me take this mask off. Here we go. All right. There we go. Okie I was not expecting this one, so. And then the other one, too. Ooh, maybe I should keep. Ooh, there's like a lot of these. I don't know if I should keep doing them. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'll save that for next. After this, I'll probably save it for the next stream. Or rather, I will do the red mage one. All right, it's done. Pray guard this vessel well. Ukaleo is and I are, and the other scions were on the first a soul with form, yet no true body. Thus, was a simpler matter to transfer him into the vessel, using the self-seeming process as to withdraw his essence once across the rift the ought to provide a similarly straightforward. However, I fear that such an existence cannot sustain itself indefinitely. Look to the Ascians' example of their persistent use of flesh and blood vessels surely has cause. Be it danger akin to which would have befallen us had we not returned to the source. I know not but the time may come when the boy relinquish a fully corporeal form. Should this come to pass, I trust thou shalt come to his aid. All right, will do. For the moment, however, thou needest only convey the spirit vessel to Becklog. Farewell, both of thee. All right. Looks like I may have to do this quest line tomorrow. Right. back. Go. How many lines? I got a couple of yeah, it looks like it's an entire storyline. Ugh. Okay, so after this quest line, we'll probably do. After this quest, we'll probably do the red mage. It looks like we're finishing up Arya's story as well. So, curiosities, where you at? All right, backlog. Back again, are you? I'm flattered that you have grown so fond of Nordred. Nor would I be, but you have the expression you lot always wear when you're about to ask me something. Can you release the spirit vessel? You did what? After all the perils your friends faced and labors we undertook to return them to the world, you brought another soul across the rift? Have you no common sense? It's fine, just work your magic, whatever. Nope. A simple note would do. Clearly, nevertheless, for my own peace of mind, I will assume you have a compelling reason for this. Moving the spirit from the spirit vessel will be easy enough, I suppose. However, it requires a few moments without your breathing down my neck. Also, your friend is unlikely likely to materialize with clothes on. So I doubt they'll want to an audience. You have to wait here. Perhaps the opportunity for self-reflection. Sure. Okay. All right. Very well. At least I tried. We'll find you in the wandering stairs directly then. All right. Gotta go to the stairs. All right. Jump. Huh. There we go. All right. I don't know if I want to do this quest line on stream or if I want to do it offline. But still. Okay. Where? All right. There we go. All right. Celia, I got a surprise for you. You want to speak with someone? Very well. You've done the same my request enough. All right. How long were you meant to wait for your friend of yours? I have work to do, you know. Oh, don't worry, not long. Ah, there you are. Pardon the delay. It took some time to acquire robes for an appropriate size. Is this them? Well, no. Yo! His fit is clean, bro. Sylvia. You Kalayo? Indeed, it is I. Trust me, I can hardly believe that I am here myself. I should think so. When I sent Rex to ask for you, it never occurred to me that you might actually be able to cross the roof without asking aid. No mysterious mask? You lost your taste for subterfuge, I see? You know, let's go with the no mysterious mask. My choices and my reasons are my own now. If I am to have faith in them and myself, I cannot hide who I am. Alright. Speaking of which, Yukalayo, it was kind enough to fill me in. Unlike some, and I was interested to hear. Okay, what was that side eye for? What did I do to you, Becklug? Alright? Alright. Anyway, enough with this dog-eared gremlin over here. Alright. I was interested to hear what the hero of the 13th serving liberation at the Wandering Stairs. But that this hero should be used to process the scope of any considerable imagining. Well, what, was that you in the Grunish lynch so long ago? Not so long ago for me, or you perhaps, although I had thought I might have left. Alright, let me read that. Right, not so long ago for me or you, perhaps, though I had thought I might, at last put those days behind me. But perhaps these are the best. That's for the best. They're not all bad memories. They never are. I should very much like to hear your story. Should you be willing to share it? All right, a world like this one, had its share and would-be heroes, myself and Ukulele among them. Unlike your warriors of light, however, each was unaware or unconcerned with their fellow. That we fight alone is to fall alone. The insidious ether of the Orosite used to steal primals corrupted once noble souls and turned them one by one to darkness. Every one of those who resisted this fate could not escape the consequences. No surprise, perhaps, as we continued to struggle in solitude. We were spared by the Asians' machinations, but only for our world to meet it then. Its death. But what if the death could be undone? Oh, don't worry. Zero and Goldblaz are taking care of that. Alright, I was told that much of the first was consumed by light, and ours was consumed by darkness, yet the balance of life is being restored even as the scoured lands they call the empty. If such a thing is possible, then why not reverse? Could we not bring light back into the 13th? Like I said before, Zero's got this, right? Even the Asians consider the 13th lost. Thus, it was excluded from the rejoining. So what do you say? You have a making miracles happen. World darkness was not in the state I considered salvageable. Anything is possible. Don't worry. Zero's got this. That pretty little tomboy goth girl got this. Alright, anyway. That doesn't sound like an empty platitude. Coming for you, it's the same as Arbor. According to the impression, the money suggests a closer examination of the 13th before we form any conclusions. How will we go about that safely? We could use the crystal tower to open a void gate, couldn't we? Please. Alright, this sounds like a me answer. Have you lost your head? The crystal tower is not a toy, and you are not to use it to unleash great and terrible void sent upon this world. According to the record, there's a group who work out how to open small void gates through which summon minor feral beasts like the magic. But the nature should work, though I am unsure if any of the knowledge of the original technique is yet alive. Huh. There's one right over there. Why don't we ask Tenured? How fortunate. Let us acquire with this Tenured immediately. Yes, let's do that. In the meantime, I will be ready as a means of peering into the depth of the void without endangering yourselves. Use this contact me when you're prepared to open the gate. All right? We shall, at the very first opportunity. I promise. All right. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to continue this quest line tomorrow, maybe. I really want to end the stream. So, unfortunately, hopefully we are able to wake up tomorrow. So we can stream. Anyways, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure, Rex. Hi. But who's your friend? I don't believe we've met. We have not, as I am not from this world. The situation is rather complicated, but I hope you might be willing to assist me. If that is true, then we had a means to open such portals. We call them hollows. And it was through one of these that I was drawn into the rift. So it is possible. Now with the power alone, I understand the greatness of your need. And were Nalbert still by my side, I should be glad to make an attempt, but the technique requires a combined force of energies to resonate. If one person's magic is insufficient, perhaps I could assist. From what I can sense, our ethereal reserves are roughly equivalent, and our physical similarities suggest that our energies are not incompatible. I fear you underestimate the difficulty of the task. Albert and I were born for this. Even so, it took us years before our efforts were perfectly in step. I realize that it's not it's a lot to ask considering what that we've just met. But could we not at least attempt it? Yours is the only magic I have ever heard of. We might actually be able to save my world home. May I interject? You will recall the crystals in my possession preserve the memories of the former warriors of light, including Nybert, from etherical form. Yukio has the particular talent of interpreting the minds and motives of etherical beings, the primal. If I could apply the same principle to Nilbert's crystal, an experiment worthy of trying at least, I'll fetch it. Hey. Wonder where this storyline's gonna go anyway. Speak to me now, Bert. Do his memories of training with tenured remain? They do. Such a strong sentiment with them. All right. Right, tenured. You know that Nulbert desired nothing so much to rescue you as his dearest friend. He hugged you so fiercely in his memories and the techniques you mastered together because you hope that they might be your salvation. Oh, Nulbert, I won't let them go to waste. I'll do what I can to help the 13th restore. Thank you. I won't pretend I understand what half is going on here. Just keep them running headlong into anything too dangerous. Will you? Don't worry. I'll keep them from running into danger. Alright. Nothing to worry about. So as long as you're around, I'm sure. Wicked wife. I nearly forgot. I have half a dozen orders to fill. You know where to find me when you've made progress in the game. Alright. This is another adventure for another time, I guess. Alright, complete. Hey. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to do the Aria questline as well. Probably tomorrow stream if I wake up early. Hopefully I wake up on time so we can stream. If not, hopefully on Friday I have a day off. Alright? If we have one of those, okay? Okay, alright. Anyways, you can follow me on my socials. My Twitter /X handle is at @LikeAKitty_Rex. And you can also have a Blue Sky account, which is Rex Like a Kitty, all in one sentence, at Blue Sky Social. And also, you have a backup Insta /Threads, which is official_Rex_Like a Kitty. Mostly there just to exist. And you can rewatch the VODs and watch the videos on my VOD channel, which is Rex Like a Kitty Rex Like a Kitty VOD. That's the capital VOD and a lowercase s. Thank you for coming to my stream, and I hope to see you again real soon. Later, Lugadors. Bye.